Heavy rains trigger massive flooding in northern Samar. Several houses there are still submerged as we speak. A Christmas convoy is sailing through disputed waters in a couple of weeks, but the National Security Council has a word of caution. And amid controversy, Vice President Sara Duterte launches a children's book. It's about friendship and kindness. Fast, focused, and fearless, here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Denise Tan. Several barangays in Catarman, northern Samar were flooded due to the non-stop rains brought by the shear line. In Barangay Lawang, authorities braved through raging flood waters to rescue those who were trapped inside their homes. Over in Barangay Poblacion, some houses were already submerged. A few residents were also seen sitting on their roofs. In Barangay Nara, residents experienced up to waist-deep floods. As of 8 this morning, Pag-asa raised a heavy rainfall warning over northern Samar and Sorsogon. The Weather Bureau is expecting continuous rains in northern Samar tomorrow, but not as strong as in the past several hours. Still, this means severe flooding, especially in low-lying areas. Police have confirmed that the DNA found in an abandoned vehicle in Batangas matched the samples provided by the kin of missing beauty queen Catherine Camilon. In an interview with One Balita Pilipinas, a PNP spokesperson Jean Fajardo said this corroborates the first testimony of the two witnesses who saw Camilon covered in blood inside the SUV. Fajardo added that they are still treating this as a missing person case. Charges of kidnapping and serious illegal detention have been filed against Police Major Alan De Castro and two others in relation to Camilon's disappearance.
Base po sa official result po na inilabas po ng forensic group, ay lumalabas po na yung ilan sa mga hair strands na nakolekta po doon sa recovered CFG Red Honda po ay nagmatch po ito sa DNA profile po ng magulang po ng nawawala po nating biktima na si Catherine Camilon. Malaki po ang naitulong nito dahil ito po ay magko-corroborate po doon sa una na pong testimonya po ng dalawang witness natin na nagsasabi na may nakita po silang duguan na babae na ibinaba po sa Nissan Juke na pag-aari po ng biktima at isinakay po itong duguang babae doon naman po sa red CRV na na-recover po natin.
The government has finally recovered the abandoned Philippine Village Hotel in Pasay City after 2 decades. The occupants of the hotel have been formally ordered to vacate the premises after years of legal battles. The Manila International Airport Authority said they plan to extend NAIA Terminal 2 using the area. The hotel began its operations in 1975 and closed in 2001 after failing to meet its monthly payments to government-owned Nayong Pilipino.
To make available this area for possible modernization and expansion of the NAIA. One of the things that we're looking at is expanding NAIA Terminal 2 towards this area. In fact, behind this hotel is already an aircraft movement area. Rampa na siya ng mga aeroplano. So, isa yun sa mga kailangan natin makuhang property. When I say kailangan natin makuha, government needs to take possession. Isa sa mga pinaka-logical areas na pwede natin dagdagan ng terminal infrastructure para po lumaki ang processing rate ng NAIA.
We're bringing you more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. Thanks for staying with us here on One News Now. I'm Denise Tan. The National Security Council thumbs down a planned Christmas convoy to the BRP Sierra Madre in Ayungin Shoal. In a statement, the NSC cited heightened tensions between the Philippines and China at this time. However, the council said such activity can be undertaken in safer parts of the West Philippine Sea. These include Lawak Island, Pag-asa Island, Panata Island, and Rizal Reef. NSC's statement comes after the Atinto Coalition confirmed a civilian-led Christmas convoy to the aging warship on December 5. For its part, the group Atinto said it's time that civilians get access to Ayungin Shoal and other parts of the West Philippine Sea.
Itong civilian mission na ito ay pinagkaisahan ng iba't ibang mga grupo ng mga ordinary citizens bilang isang mapayapang paraan ng ating pagtindig para sa ating karapatan doon sa West Philippine Sea at pakikiisa din doon sa mga frontliners at fisherfolk na ating nandoon na pinaka-apektado. Naniniwala kami na dapat nino-normalize yung pagpunta sa West Philippine Sea kasi nga isa itong isang mapayapang pamamaraan na pinapakita natin na ang West Philippine Sea ay atin. May strategic value ito at sana yun yung makita ng NSC.
Senator Raffy Tulfo wants to cut the budget of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. He said many of his questions about the agency have not been answered, specifically regarding projects affecting indigenous people. That includes the wind farm in the Masungi Conservation Area. Tulfo has also questioned funds spent on foreign trips of DENR officials, including that of Secretary Tony Yulo Loizagas. The senator suggested to defer the approval of the agency's budget or slash it, then reallocate to other departments like the National Bureau of Investigation. Vice President and Education Secretary Sara Duterte has launched her own children's book titled Isang Kaibigan. Duterte launched the book at Esteban Abada Elementary School in Quezon City. The event also coincided with the National Reading Month celebration. According to Duterte, Filipino kids' reading issues is one of her inspirations in writing. She also explained what the book is all about.
Merong isang ibon at marami siyang kaibigan. Merong nangyaring unos sa buhay niya at nawala lahat ng mga kaibigan niya. Akala niya nawala lahat, pero merong isa na bumalik at tumulong sa kanya. At yun yung lesson doon sa libro, yung friendship and kindness.
Meanwhile, the Vice President said her camp is ready to answer issues surrounding her confidential funds. She also said her family, including former President Rodrigo Duterte, fully supports whatever she decides to do.
Tatlo yung cases sa pagtatanong sa confidential funds. Iiwan namin sa aming mga abogado ang pagsasalita about sa kaso. Kung ano man yung desisyon ni Pangulong Duterte ay buo ang suporta ng pamilya sa kanya. Just like kung ano man yung mga desisyon namin ng mga anak regarding sa politika, buo din yung suporta ng pamilya sa amin. Ganun din ang suporta namin sa desisyon ni Pangulong Duterte.
One News Now will be back tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. I'm Denise Tan. We are One News, all sides, all the time.